Hey man, say man, go ahead and put that woman first, nigga. Just don't tell her like Jaheim. That's all I'm saying. Let's go and hop into it. Yeah, we back, baby. It's your boy K Young bringing you the news. You feel me? Bringing the news, dog. George Mathis. Oh, I said George Mathis. George Jefferson. Damn, I'm about to say General Judd. New fried chicken is butt kicking. Hey, hey. Man, Judge Mathis done got his broad back because you remember TMZ reported like months back. This might have been at the top of the year, maybe possibly in the last year. He was just trying to get his lady back, man, because he was just saying he been spending too much time on the road, traveling for different like work related things. They say he might have been filming a show or something like that, and his marriage was falling apart. His marriage was breaking down, and the old lady wasn't liking that, man. And something like drink, nigga. Don't you hate when you're eating something, when you're drinking something, you feel that crunch? Nigga, I'm drinking water. What the fuck I'm chewing for? What the fuck? Hell nah. Nice little inspection in this bitch. Hold up now. That's good right there. There's the air right there. Canada Dry. Not the Canada Dry ginger ale. What's the ginger ale? Is it Seagram's? Seagram's ginger ale soda or some shit? Can't remember. But anyway, it was a lot of mixed reviews when it first popped off. Like, of course, the ladies like it. Yeah, get your woman back, get your woman back. And then it was also reviews like men saying like he posted like you want a working man until he got to go to work. You want a certain lifestyle until you realize you bored because the lifestyle you want with your man, but your man got to work to provide a lifestyle. So now you fed up, and so you just want to leave and start over and take half this nigga bread. For just like go watch the Birdman Tony Braxton shit I posted like a couple days. Go watch that. So I mean, but how he viewed it, he was just like he was in the airport. I think I want to say TMZ or like some of them blog sites. They stopped him and it was like he was like, I gotta get her back. I gotta get her back. I gotta focus on my woman. And they've been together almost 40 years, man. So I really can't blame her because like. It's good enough for him because he didn't divorce her, and plus he already made it through the first 20 years. I know he's like that first 5 years, the bitch gonna leave me. 10 years, is she about to leave me? 15 years, she left me at. She leave me at 20. 20 come, you ain't leave me. 30, you ain't leave me. 40, bitch, we dying together. You ain't going nowhere. Fuck, I look like starting over. Let me cheat on you in peace. Let me fuck these young hoes in peace. You young hoes for my money. You want me because, nigga, you can't get nobody else either. Nobody gonna love you how I love you. Fuck, that's the worst thing a man can do. That grind. Hustling to try to make something better of itself, right? And you with an old lady. You're like an old lady. I ain't talking about no elderly woman. When I say I'm from the South, we say old lady. O-L lady. Old lady. Or you be like O-L-E lady. Oh, my old lady, you know what I'm saying? My lady. So you with that woman and like you ain't make it yet. Then you starting to find a little traction, but then you and her start having problems. It's so worse if y'all motherfuckers break up, and then now you gotta find yourself with a new chick. You back in the dating market? No. We going gangster. No. That's not the move. It's not. Okay? Not the move, man. Hold on. Let me see that. I get maximum volume. I'm thin on the sides. You see that? I just need that crisp line up. That's all I need. It's better on this side, but like you can still see the missingness. You can still see it. You with a new chick and you ain't got to, I'm saying, but like you with a new chick that you saying that you really feeling, but you gonna remember the old one, like the come up, like, damn, this bitch, she wasn't here when I was coming up. She wasn't struggling with me. It ain't had to just be like you sleeping outside homeless, or it could be, or just like, you working a job paycheck to paycheck, or every other paycheck to paycheck, shit, you can't just do too much. because you hustle on your side hustle to turn the side hustle to the main hustle. And when the main hustle finally come to fruition, you ain't with the chick who was grinding with you when you ain't had it. And now you got a chick. She wanted the new chick. You can tell the new chick wanting to be with your past self, like your old lady, your old past lady would, and that hurt. And it's like, I ain't gonna say Judge Mathis gave her the upper hand because she seen what he was willing to do in the media, the public eye, in order to win her back. She might rub that motherfucker in the ground. You dig what I'm saying? She might. Well, I'm mad now. Do that shit again, nigga. He gonna be like, all right, hold up. Oh, what now? This ain't what it is, but it is what it is. I do know the law. I do know the law. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all would do. Do I think Judge Mathis should went back to his old lady? It had to be something else going on. It just come because you're working too much. Working hard is what attract the woman. Success will attract the woman. Okay, you got $1 million. She'll want you to keep trying to get $1 million if you don't crack the formula. If you could be doing the same thing on autopilot to earn 10 million, the same thing as you did to earn 1 million, she gonna like, yeah, go for it. But once, she receiving the benefits, right? But you ain't paying as much attention to her. You around some other fine shit. You doing all these trips, all these flights. She can't come, or she come. You busy with work from 9 in the morning to like 6, 7. So she by herself throughout the day at the hotel or the Airbnb or the resort. She just ain't have much fun. Yeah, she got money to spend, but like, you 40 years in, she been spending your bread. She done spend so much of your bread, she was putting her own bread to the side out of your money. You throw her 20,000, she only spend 5, she keep 15. Come on now. So she got money. And she done bought everything. She done bought all the newest gadgets, the best couches, the best recliners. She got the heated swimming pool. She got the sauna in the house, the weight room. She got all the flexing in her within her first 10 years. Then the second decade, the third decade more flex. The people she trying to flex on, they dead and gone now. Most of them dead and gone, and other ones they done became successful to the point she don't care no more. This is the later half of her life. She done flexing. She like, I just want some loyal companionship. It's like, I'll explain it. There's no way to explain it. You done took most of your life with this man, reap the benefits of being attached to his name, his brand. I know he giving you money, but because he working too hard, you want to test the bound. You got to get a little bit more excitement to it. He got too complacent. That would have won. That would have won. He got too complacent, and he knew you weren't going nowhere. And he was treating you as such. You want that old flame. You pulled the move you put out in the second decade. The first 10 years, you was on your P's and Q's. That second decade, he had that show. You want to get back to that. You want that type of toxicity. That tacky. You don't want that. You don't want that toxic. You want that tacky. You know what I'm saying? You talking about the tacky. That's what you wanted. And you got exactly the reaction that you wanted. He didn't want you to go nowhere because he liked you around. Like Patrice O'Neal, you ain't gotta be in the same room. You ain't gotta. Look at that face. You ain't gotta be in the same room. But your ass need to be in that motherfucking property somewhere. Mitch, I don't care if you down at the ranch fucking with Betsy the cow and Henry the chicken. Your ass on this property I know about, I can pull them cameras up. Fuck that bitch ass. She on camera 6. Down there with Henry and Betsy. But, time to the game. That's it. You ain't gotta be in the. We 40 years in deep. I know how that coochie feel. It's a good feeling that unlimited coochie. Man, I know how that shit feel. I know how your cooking tastes. I don't gotta go everywhere with you. And she wanna be back in the mix. She almost got the same syndrome as what's that lady name? Married to Steph Curry. Who married? Is Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry syndrome. When she was on that podcast saying with I think it was Steph Curry mama and maybe some other mamas or wives, and was just like she doesn't like when she doesn't get any attention or as much attention as Steph does. They like they don't even pay me no mind. Man, you're somebody's wife or somebody that the fan admires. That's called respect. Because she in the built up reality that she's supposed to always receive attention, but you're with somebody who is more important than you. They're more important than you. Women like to be the most important person in the relationship. They don't like becoming second. Even though that's what the scripture said, they really third was it God, Jesus, man. I mean God, Jesus, husband, wife, children. They don't like being down the totem pole. They like how society run now, where they're putting women on a pedestal. They're putting women on a pedestal. They're going up steps. They're the top. Yay, yay! It's like that Black Mirror episode where I'm trying to think. It was like that motherfucker had that little necklace, and she can like change the reality of time. So like the frequencies of the mind will believe everything she says, and it'll come true. And the black bitch, when she finally got the thing at the end, she said like, "You will worship me, I'm the most important one," and then it just flipped to her being like an empress, and had all these fucking subordinates worshiping her. It's like that. That's what we want. But the reality of it, when you get with a man that you always, I want this type of man. You want him to be a subordinate. He's important in the world. He's important. That's why you can find ugly, unattractive, grotesque. I'm putting a lot on it. You can just find incels, men who don't know how to talk to women, men who can't just anybody having game. There's no conversation skills. They're always shy. They don't know how to act around women. They don't know how to portray their money in a certain way to it's not coming off as tricking. And I said as I mean by that, like two women on a date, she want if it's extra like $2, it's like I ain't trying to say it's tricking. It's just like you go to Starbucks get a drink and she asks for like a little strawberry cake. Get a strawberry cake. If you have the budget for dating, this ain't tricking. So I said, yeah, tricking. Hey, give about 3-4 of them. You give them to your friends too when you get back. Yeah, give back. Nah, we ain't doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, so incels will just overly spend, and they'll start to lead themselves to a simp role, who overly spend without getting anything in return that's valuable to them. Sex and pussy isn't valuable. So that's what I mean. You'll see like a lot of high-ranking, hard-working men. They're incels, and they have beautiful women that they may be married to, but the married woman is the pedestal in their life, and then the men who are the breadwinners are getting ran over. But that woman's gonna be like, "Oh, I want somebody who's more important," just for her to turn into Judge Mathis' wife. You're too important. I don't want to be with you. Like, so that's why I think God really made polygamy, because, like Gucci Mane said, girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Fit my glasses. Come on, nigga. That's why polygamy, because God knew women are so finicky. Just having one bride, your man's life ain't gonna be right. But okay, you got 7. You got 7 now. One for you, you still got 6. No, you still got 5. One fell off, you got 3. Oh, another one that came back around. She trying to be number 4. And you just like, you straight, bro. You straight. You straight. Girls gonna fall off and come around. Fall off, come around. Fall off, come around. Why do women like to come for married men who got the ring on the finger? Come on, man. Come on now. I'm all for black love. I'm all for Israelite love, African American love. I'm all for it. But for the right reasons, for the right honesty, not just because you're scared of being alone. If it's true love, but you really do want companionship and like authentic companionship, most definitely understand. And being lonely, that shit sucks. But I would never advocate being in a relationship just because you're lonely, though. That don't even sound like that'll turn out right. Because you might be like a Carrie Hilson. You want companionship, but you don't live in separate houses. Hell no. Kerry Hilson had so many high profile men. Hell no. If you a nigga that living in separate houses with your lady, if you sleeping in separate beds, that's our business for today for the news. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy K Young. Gone.